Hi everybody. All right, it is time to do our 15-minute mission for Wednesday. 15 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Today we are heading back into the bathroom and we are going to be taking care of the front of the vanity. Now, some of us may have a bigger vanity than others, so pace yourself, please. Some of us may have a smaller vanity. Once again, pace yourself, and we are just going to be wiping it down, taking care of that. Use your spray, whatever you use for cleaning it, and we will go from there. So, a couple minutes to wipe it down, get that dust that can collect in the crevices, you know, that wonderful stuff that we just absolutely just love. And we are going to go from there. Okay. Because we all know dust just collects in the bathroom. So now I have a top vanity and a bottom vanity. I'm going to take care of this. Grab a wonderful purple rag. They are wonderful for that. Get a little water on it, because if I don't have to use cleaning products, even though all my cleaning products are all natural, I'm not going to. So, wipe down the outside. Any smudges should have been taken care of this morning when we did our swish and swipe. And we can wipe down the outside of the vanity. Here we go. A little bit here. Okay. And this just gives a good refresh to the bathroom, just like getting rid of those smudges, just like taking care of everything else. This is really where your deep cleaning happens. You can, if you want to, you do not have to, but go through, wipe down your medicine cabinet if you have a big one, or if you don't have a big vanity, so that way that's taken care of as the vanity looks nice. Maybe it's checking your towels, seeing what's going on there. Okay, now to your office. We have a very quick and easy mission today. We are going to take care of your computer screen. Wipe it down. When was the last time we wiped it down? Wipe down your computer. Wipe down the computer screen. Maybe blow a little compressed air on the keyboard. Take care of the computer. If you also want to, it is not on FlyLady's list, take care of one drawer. Freshen it up. Take a look in there. See if there's anything that's just kind of been thrown in. I say one drawer because this is a 15-minute mission, and we don't need to be going all whole hog doing every single drawer in our desk. Now, do we? The whole point is not to clean every day, but to clean a little bit each day. So, as we take care of the computer screen and the drawer, let's talk about our weekly plan. Now, for home life, we have our weekly plan. Renew your spirit on Sunday, weekly home blessing on Monday, your free day one of the days, then you've got your day where is your zone work and depositing any checks, doing your menus and your grocery planning. Then we have our errands, and then you have your desk day, your filing day, person car, make sure all bills are sent out, stuff like that. And then, of course, family fun day. Now, work week, traditionally, 5 days. I would definitely take a Renew Your Spirit day but also use it as a plan the week day. Take a look back at last week. What went well? What didn't go so well? What do you need to improve on to help your work efficiency? Maybe putting together those routines that we have done so far this week is going to help your work efficiency. So take a renew your spirit day for work. Just sit down and look at what you accomplished last week. Look at what you need to accomplish this week. Now, what days do you have meetings? Get them on. Are they consistent meetings? Do you need to make sure you have all work done by Friday? Does it need to be done on Thursday? A filing day, which technically at work should be done every day so things don't pile up for you. For instance, how it works for me. Monday, renew my spirit. Take a look at what needs to be done, what worked last week, what didn't work so well. Okay. Monday is also video day. That is where I record videos. Tuesday is sessions day. Wednesday, sessions. Wednesday, update flight plans for next week. Tuesday, I try to also work on emails and uploading videos. Thursday is my free day. I am booked solid with sessions all day Thursday. Friday is my wrap up the week. So are all videos filmed? Are all emails scheduled to go? Have all flight plans been updated and or sent? Are all bills sent out for the work week? Check my invoices, stuff like that. That is just a quick run through of what I look at for each day of the week. It changes depending upon Juan's work schedule because I try to do videoing, uploading, Facebook posts get thrown in there, computer work after Gisek is put to bed and before Juan gets home, because then I'm not taking time away from Gisek. I can focus on what I'm doing, and Juan isn't here either, to where I'm not taking time away from him and just sitting on the computer. And then when I see him, we can actually have quality time together. So your work week may look at wrap-up phone calls on Friday to make sure that all orders are placed to come for the next week. Meetings might be every Thursday, so that's your meeting day. You may have very busy days to where you need to make sure production is going smoothly, to where Wednesday may be your catch-up day or free day, because you don't want to add anything else to that day, because that is a day where you want to make sure that you're going over the top and down on a downhill, to where you cannot necessarily coast the rest of the week, but you are able to not have to worry about the pressure coming for the rest of the week, and you can just work, and if something else comes up, you can handle it. You may want to throw in kind of a office home blessing in there, Friday or Monday. I like Friday for that, because then if you're working Monday through Friday, then when you come to work on Monday, it'll be nice and fresh. So, dust down your desktop, wipe off the plants, clean off the pictures, make sure you have pencils, make sure you've gone through all the paperwork for your culling. Maybe you need to order office supplies. Take a look at that each day. But do a little office area home blessing, even if you work from home, to make sure that your office area stays functional, because when it's functional, the more productive you are. It is not clean area means you are more productive. No, the better the area is set up, the more laid out your week is, the more prepared you are, the more functional you are. It is really hot today. Sorry, I keep taking some water. So once you get your weekly plan set up, once again, get it in that office control journal. Now, there are many different ways to set up an office control journal. Now that you've got 4 sections that go with it, 5 if you've already done your important numbers. Like I've said, you can stick it in with your home binder and just set up a section for office. You can have a separate one for office. When I worked in healthcare, I had my routine set up and then I had blank pages behind them. So that way I could write the stuff that I needed to do. Doctor phone calls I needed to make, stuff like that. I also had a notebook after I realized the 3-ring binder wasn't working for me. I transferred it into the notebook. I got a 3-subject notebook and I worked that way. I just had my routine sitting in the front, and then I started a day off and I would go through and write down. So that way, if somebody needed to know if Dr. So-and-so was faxed, I could go back and I could say, yes, I faxed the doctor on June 23rd at 7:30 p.m. and I did not get a response because it would have been noted. So, or what day does such and such have a fall? The people did not document. It was in my notebook. So I kept that working that way. You can do a notebook. You can do just a date planner, which will easily work. You throw your routines in the beginning, and then you know, okay, training is coming up on July 20 or July 30th. So write that in, both on the month and on the week. Then all you got to do is make sure you look at that sucker every single day. That is the hardest thing when it comes to calendars, when it comes to planners, when it comes to that stuff, is getting in the habit of checking it every day. That is why in your morning routine, in your evening routine, in your end of day routine for work, in your afternoon routine, or not the afternoon routine, but in your work afternoon routine, you should have check the calendar, because things come up. You don't want them to be a surprise. You don't want to go to an appointment that is in 3 days or in 2 weeks and you just, you thought it was today. Have your calendar there to help you. It is a tool. Your phone is a tool. Use it. I personally like things on paper. I like the reminders that I get from a computer, but I like things on paper. Short of dropping the paper in the water, it's there. It's not going to get erased. It's not going to get deleted. I like paper. I keep work and home together, but written in a different color. So that way I know work is in purple, obviously FlyLady purple. Home is just in black or blue. So I know just by looking at it what I need to do for what. Like I said before, the more prepared you are, the more productive you are. Get in the habit of checking your calendar. Get in the habit of looking at this calendar to help you. Get it in your weekly plan to update your calendar. So now we have our routines, we have our weekly plan, we are looking at our control journal. And remember, like I said, because one thing works for you, it may not continue. Don't get frustrated. Don't try to force it to work for you. Work with how your mind works, change how your mind works, and decide what you can do to make it better. So And that is our 15 minutes for today. Tomorrow we will be taking a look at, ooh, it's an easy day. All right. I will talk to you then. No, I'm not telling you. Haha. Tune in tomorrow. Bye.